Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Number 59, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
As you can see, last year wasn't a very good year as far as wins and losses go. But he's looking to turn that around and have a much better year. And I know that his team is looking for him to have a big bounce-back year, and hopefully that starts in this one here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Number 7.
Popped up. Nunez. He's under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. You could bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't?
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out. Digging in to try it again. Smokey Joe Hunt will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Standing in, Danny Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Danny.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hunt has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Stepping up now, Smokey Joe Hunt, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out.
At the plate, DJ Stewart. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away. Smokey Joe Hunt will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Looped out toward third.
Turn, round it.
The tag gets one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Smokey Joe Hunt, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, talk about having a day, Goober. He gets his 4th and knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is a...
Play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Chicago used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Leake earns his first win of the season. Brandon Workman wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tuesday night baseball. Now at the plate, Smokey Joe Hunt, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 24.
Line drive to left. Mancini is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
And here's Renato Nunez looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Nunez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zips it to Castro for 1. Throw to Bohr. They get the double play, and the inning is over. So nothing in the Orioles first. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No. So digging in now, DJ Stewart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, number 24.
1-1-1.
To the left side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Let's play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Wilkerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. Ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this up next for Chicago, Smokey Joe Hunt.
The shortstop, Smokey Joe.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Starlin Castro. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Has to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
The third baseman.
One out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Palka. He popped out in his first trip.
Daniel Palka.
Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And they're runners at the corners now. 3 balls, no strikes. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just...
Into the box, Smokey Joe Hunt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Smokey Joe Hunt.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go deep.
Hey, ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Stewart. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first.
2-2-2.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the day. Out. He's out. 3.
Smokey Joe Hunt will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him.
Out. 3. You're out. Out. 4-4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. Out.
Digging in, the switch hitter,
Now
Steve
batting.
Wilkerson. He
Number
started out
12.
the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 2-1 home.
1-1.
The ground out to short. Hunt takes. And that will conclude matters here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Now
in,
batting.
Smokey Joe Hunt. He'll look to keep it
Smokey
going.
Joe
3 for 4 so
Hunt.
far in the ball game. Line towards center field. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the Orioles 3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Rodon earns the win, his 2nd. Number 36 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brandon
Our
Workman
final line score
hammers
tonight.
down the
First
save,
for the
his 4th
victorious
of the
White
season.
Sox. 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error.
Now batting, Starlin Castro. In his career
batter,
versus
number
this
13.
pitcher, he
Second
brings a 4 for 12
Starlin.
line.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Givens has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Bandy, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Settling in now, Steve Wilkerson.
batting.
A hit in 2
Number
official
12.
trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. The 1-2.
Shoot.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Orioles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Number 64 earns his first win of the season. Ronaldo
Our final
Lopez
line
takes
score
the
this
loss
afternoon.
despite allowing only So here's Daniel Ponca now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Daniel. Polka.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Runner's on his way to third. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down?
Game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Palos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Santiago Rodriguez claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Hits, no error.
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Now he'll step off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
At the plate, Smokey Joe Hunt has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Yeah, he wound up with...
A player with elite speed is issued a challenge by one of his coaches.
Friday night baseball on the show, and Michael Fulmer gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, man. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Come on,
and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
And he popped him up. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Throw back to... Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Nobody. Hold it right there. Hold it.
A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup.
You're out. He's out. Out.
Digging in, Alan Gonzalez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunt has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Ready now, Smokey Joe Hunt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Standing in, Nico Goodrum. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nico Goodrum.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hunt is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Smokey Joe Hunt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Smokey Joe Hunt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Striding in once again, Jacoby Jones. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Jimenez. He's there and records the first down.
Cut it right there, cut. Play ball. 3. 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. Keep safe. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Ready once again, number 34. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hunt is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Striding into the box, Smokey Joe Hunt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit high and deep out to left field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! A solo shot here to left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
What's the play ball? 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Making his way to the plate, Smokey Joe Hunt, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High in the air out to center field. Castro giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Full four. Take your base.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica. Digging in now, Smokey Joe Hunt. He will lead this one
Leading
off today.
Off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Smokey Joe Hunt.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to...
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hunt leads off second with nobody out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Daniel Palka now. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Here's the 1-2. And the runner's coming home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 50 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. White Sox leave 1. It's the White Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. Back after this on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Smokey Joe Hunt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Smokey Joe Hunt.
Smokey Joe Hunt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Now nice double off the wall here.
Starlin Castro.
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Palka. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He pulls this one into right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, even though we're in...
Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. 3.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Smokey Joe Hunt. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana sprinting after it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
The batter.
Ready now for the White Sox, Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there.
3. Out. 3. 3. Out. That's ball
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carlos Rodon wins his 3rd of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Stanley Ota pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Brandon Workman records the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox.
Play ball. 3. Full 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Smokey Joe Hunt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hunt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one.
3.
Now to the plate, Smokey Joe Hunt.
Number 24, Smokey Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
In there, a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today. So
stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Tyler.
The 0-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castro ranging into shallow right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Look to be perfect.
Here's Chris Davis now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's hitless in 6 tries.
Chris Davis.
1-1. Here it is. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. 1 run scores.
Here we go. Relay.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive. Digging in and looking for more, Smokey Joe Hunt. And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Driven nicely into the gap.
Round it hard.
Rogers isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Runner in scoring
74.
position with 2 gone. Slap
Grinding
hard the
hard.
opposite
You're
way.
scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And trying to pick things up where he left off. Smokey Joe Hunt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Runners on the move for second. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get a...
4-4. Take the base. 3. He's out.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Payoff pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Hunt. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Smokey Joe Hunt. He singled his last time up.
Smokey Joe.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend.
Let's play ball. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
So here's the Royals DH. Jason Kipnis comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs. Into the box now, Smokey Joe Hunt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Smokey Joe Hunt.
No balls and 1 strike. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, drop it.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Man,
sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Palka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel.
Runner goes for second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it. So striding in, number 33. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 33.
On the line, that's a base hit.
Let's play ball. Three. Out. He's out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Smokey Joe Hunt. He reached on a single in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over. So striding forward now, Smokey Joe Hunt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! Solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the White Sox are back in it. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Let's play ball. Out. That's ball 4.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dozier.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Out. 4-4. Take the base. He's safe. Out.
In is Jorge Soler. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Soler.
The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Smokey Joe Hunt.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Wow, that ball is
good. Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So here's Daniel Ponca now.
The designated hitter, Daniel Ponca.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto. Number 62 will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting...
Digging in, Smokey Joe Hunt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Hunt.
First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And he is in there.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Birdie camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup.
Come on, find it,
but they don't need much speed
stand up,
when they're
stand
moving.
Up, stand up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So coming to the plate, Smokey Joe Hunt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out. He's out. 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 He's out. 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 Out.
Ready for another chance? Smokey Joe Hunt. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hunt.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score.
A simple ground ball.
He's out. 3. Out. 3.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Steven Veras will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 16, Steven Veras.
Into the box now, Smokey Joe Hunt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
He'll get it into second. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Runner breaks for
on the
third.
on the bag, right here, on the bag.
And there's a base hit on the line. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important.
3 out. 3. 4-4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 14, Angel Almanzar.
Smokey Joe Hunt will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out from the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emo Jimenez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Play ball. Out. 4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. That's ball 4.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Santiago Rodriguez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is now. Mike Montgomery is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career.
Stepping into the box, Smokey Joe Hunt. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
He's out.
With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals.
Now here it comes.
The second baseman, Witt.
Hit on the ground out to short. Hunt. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Well, a chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals.
3 out. 3 out. 3 out. 3.
Now in the box, Smokey Joe Hunt. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're back now as the Royals line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. At the start of the day, they have the worst team batting average in the league, and when I talked with one member of the coaching staff, he told me there's really no good excuse or explanation for it. Even though batting average isn't the end-all be-all of offensive stats, he said there's no denying they have to figure out how to be more competitive with their at-bats.
Stepping in, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 1.
The 1-1 home. 2 to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground to short. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the. Stepping into the box, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit.
The 0-1 on its way. To short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Royals settle for just the 1. We played 4 full. It's the Royals 2 and the White Sox nothing. Digging in, Smokey Joe Hunt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and a strike to count. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Castro ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now. And he's safe.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Number 74.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the... Striding in, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain missed it. With this guy.
Oh, and he can't pick it up clean. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Three.
So stepping in, Smokey Joe Hunt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Gio, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So next to the plate for the Royals, number 1, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
In now, Smokey Joe Hunt will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Smokey Joe.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
That hit him. He's got first.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Smokey Joe Hunt. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Smokey Joe Hunt.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the forced play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
The designated hitter, Daniel Polka.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Now batting, number 22.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they 8-4 tonight. The Palehose crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Luis Avilan gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
17 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runs.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago.
Play ball. 3.
Standing in, Smokey Joe Hunt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. Naquin